To Ethiopia now, where more than 2 million people have been displaced across the country due to ethnic conflict in recent weeks. Hundreds of people have died since renewed fighting erupted between the Oromo and ethnic Somali earlier this year. The BBC's Emmanuel Gunza has been finding out more on why the violence is the new Prime Minister's biggest challenge yet.
It's a scramble for anything that can keep the biting hunger and the cold away. Many here fled violence in their land with nothing. In just days, Dila town has become home to more than 60,000 people who have escaped inter-ethnic fighting between the Oromo and Gedeo communities in southern Ethiopia. Across the country, more than 2 million people have now been displaced by ethnic conflict. Here in the capital, victims of yet another conflict in Ethiopia's Somali region have sought refuge. Local security forces known as Liu are accused of targeting non-Somalis in what has been described by human rights groups as a vicious campaign of killings, beatings and looting.
I lost 6 family members who were killed. My children were slaughtered. My wife, sisters and mother were also killed. I watched as they were killed.
Well, ethnic conflicts like this are not uncommon in Ethiopia, but it is the timing and the magnitude of this latest displacement that has caused so much shock and concern in the country. Aid agencies are now warning that the rains are hampering delivery of much-needed humanitarian assistance for the millions affected.
We've seen an awful lot of people, probably more than 750,000 people, having to move in the face of violence in a very short space of time. So obviously, when something like that happens, the conditions in which those people are living are really very, very difficult.
It's a concern that the government has acknowledged. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has vowed to act on the lawlessness that now threatens to taint the deep economic and political reforms he's brought to Ethiopia since coming into power in April.
We will facilitate the resettlement of citizens back to their original locations. We are working on it.
But it will take much more than words to convince the thousands here who have lost everything and have grown weary of the vicious cycle of violence. Emmanuel Gunza, BBC News, Southern Ethiopia.